Hey guys, so I'll lift these up so you don't get the glare. At some stage on a Sunday afternoon, after I've done the shopping, I've washed all the fruit and veg, I've organised my stuff for the week, put everything away, I usually sit down with a coffee and my diary and plan my week. Just so I know where all the kids are. The reason I do this now is because I got sick of chasing my tail every week and forgetting to do things. This year's really busy. So and I go back to my second job this week. So on a Monday, I have group fitness classes in the morning, and then I usually have a couple of nutrition clients through the day. Monday night, I go to Aubrey, my daughter does fruit fly, and I do CrossFit, and I'm not getting home till 10:30 at night. On a Tuesday, I'm going back to the apple orchard to sort in the packing shed. Then Tuesday night, I have to travel half an hour to Myrtleford. My son has soccer training. Then Wednesday morning, I have group fitness classes and I have PTs. And then I have my introduction to strength and fitness for pre-teen and teen girls. And then on Thursday, I'm back at the apple orchard. Thursday night, we're in Aubrey, which is over an hour away, for fruit fly and CrossFit. And then Friday morning, I have group fitness classes. And every second Friday afternoon, my daughter does hoop training for aerial with a girl that comes up from Circus Australia. And Saturdays, she also has what they call, she's just starting this year, acro dance and aerial silks. So she's training 7 to 8 hours a week. So I do all the majority of the running around with her. My other son is about to start Army Cadets as well, so that's another night in Aubrey. So if I don't have my shit together at home, then I have no idea what's going on, and a lot of things get forgotten about, like school notes and just being organised for food and dinners and things like that throughout the week. So I sit down with my diary. All the kids are, well, everyone in the family is pretty much color-coded, so I know where they are. We also have a family-run business, an ice creamery, so my husband's days, his days off will vary, so I like to know when he's off, whether he's in Beechworth, whether he's in Bright. Also too, I got this from Kmart. It's super awesome and I love it. It's the home planner. So what I'm starting to go back to doing, and I did it when the kids were little, was kind of running my home how someone would run a business. So I know what gets cleaned when, little things like cleaning out the fridge, like taking everything out of the fridge, cleaning it out, cleaning out the laundry, vacuuming, windows, little things like that. Any kind of home improvements, like the door handle broke on the second toilet down the kids' end of the house. So if I don't actually write down in there a day that I know my husband's home and write down to put the new door handles on, then the door handles just get kind of shifted around and end up in the garage, and then it doesn't get done. Catching up with friends, any kind of appointments, I like to put that in here. And then I will also, and my kids work as well. They all have jobs at our family business. So the days that the boys work, when they start, when they finish. And I also have a calendar in the hallway. I'll show you that. Don't mind this bottom one because I need to kind of reorganize that. But I have a calendar up here. So when I've finished with my diary, I come and write on this. It's the end of the hallway. So the bedrooms are all down that end. And then they know who's where and when Dad's in Bright, when Dad's in Beechworth, because the boys often like to finish school, and especially on the days that I go to Aubrey. If Dean's in Bright, they like to finish school, walk down to the ice creamery and get a milkshake, hang out with their friends, and Dean's there. Also, so Violet knows, like this week all three kids have got school swimming. So I put that on there. So the night before they can look at the calendar and they know, okay, I gotta get my swimming gear out, or I need to return this note, or I've got circus that night, I've got soccer training, oh, I want a friend to come over, but I'm working 2 till 6. Then they can start to take a little bit of accountability for, oh, sorry, it's my dog. Yeah, he's a bit crazy. We live on an oval, like a reserve. So, oh dear, when other dogs walk past, and he's getting old too, so he goes a bit burko. But they're things that keep me organised, especially with meal planning. So I get my meal planning done. If I don't meal plan, if I don't know what we're having from one night to the next, it ends up being stuff like toasted sandwiches or hot chips and things like that. And I don't like to do that often. But it's just one of those things that you kind of need to be organised. Also, I'm about to start a strength cycle, so I kind of need to be onto my nutrition because it's going to be a little bit intense. Also, I want to gain strength and muscle, so I need to kind of be eating in a slight calorie surplus. So I need to plan out my meals so I can make sure I am getting enough calories to support strength gains and recovery as well. So that's my Sunday. It's kind of life admin. Also, I do my programming for the fitness classes that I run through the week. I like to do that on a Sunday. A little bit of business stuff usually in the afternoon if I get time. Otherwise, I will plan for the Monday, and then in between nutrition clients is through the day. Let's turn that music down. In between nutrition clients, through the day, I will kind of do my business stuff, and I am also studying, so I need to organize myself there as well with study. So super busy. I remember when the kids were little that people told me that when they went to school or started school, they'd be the busiest years of my life. Now that they're all teens and pre-teens, the boys are in year 8, Violet's in her last year of primary school, I'm finding this upcoming year is already, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed at how much I have on my plate. I am lucky my husband is very active with the kids, so if I was to say this kid's got to be here then, he's good with that, but at the same time we also have a family business that has been incredibly busy this year and his focus is also there. So I just wanted to share sort of what I do on a Sunday afternoon to try and make sure that my week runs as smoothly as possible and I know what's coming. So obviously a lot of people share this kind of stuff, but also I share it because I like to look back later on if I do get overwhelmed and kind of think, okay, that's what I was doing, let's go back to that. If you do have any questions, feel free to ask. But happy Sunday. My coffee's kind of now cold because I've been in and out, and Violet just came home when I sat down with her friends, I don't know, getting stuff, and then they've gone again. So hope you're well, happy Sunday, and I hope you have a productive weekend.